Hi, welcome to the galley. Are you looking for an alternative to those ultra rich, sweet cheesecakes? Well, how about a cheesecake that's packed full of protein, made with cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and sweetened with maple syrup? Well, that's what I've just pulled out of the oven today. So stick with us because I want to show you how to make this beautiful protein-packed cheesecake. So before we get started, I just have to do a shout out because today this video is for all of my followers in Victorville, California that graduated from Victor Valley High School. Billy just got back and he brought me this t-shirt. So thank you all so much for following along and for your support. And because y'all are so sweet, Maxine made me these earrings and a coaster. I just wanted to do a little something sweet for you. But not only is it sweet, you know, it's not bad for you. So it's a sweet indulgence that you don't have to feel guilty about. So all those at Victor Valley High, this cheesecake is for you. So the first thing we're going to do is get our oven on 350 degrees. I've got a 6-inch round cake pan. I just like this parchment paper and it helps you pull the cake up out of there. But I am going to just coat it with a little bit of avocado oil, just to help keep it non-stick. So for your cheesecake base, I have a 24-ounce container of cottage cheese. And I'm using my big blender for this. And I am going to send this on a whirl all by itself just to get it really nice and smooth. Now I let that go on high speed for a good 2 minutes. I really want that nice and smooth. And to this, we're going to add 3 eggs, 1/4 cup maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, or more if it overflows. Now I'm making my Greek yogurt, but you can buy your Greek yogurt, and you're going to do 1/2 cup Greek yogurt. And then to that, I'm doing a teaspoon of kosher salt. And we're going to give it a whirl. Now I'm going to use this strainer and strain mine into my pan. It's really not necessary, but it does help keep air bubbles from forming. Now into your 350 degree oven, 45 minutes. Our 45 minutes are up and it's time to take her out of the oven. Now you still want her to be a little bit jiggly, that's okay. So it is going to sink down a little bit. These aren't going to sit really tall like those big New York style cheesecakes. It is going to shrink down a little bit. We do have to let it come to room temperature and then we have to wait till tomorrow in the refrigerator overnight. And then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll have a piece. I can't wait. So here we are back the next day. Let's check out this cheesecake. I am just gonna run my knife around the edges here just to make sure it comes out clean. I'm gonna take the first slice. You know, the first slice is always the hardest to come out, right? All right, here we go. It's a little beat up. Now, is it one of those big, tall style cheesecakes? No. But is it going to be delicious? I made some blueberry sauce for it. Any kind of sauce, really, that you wanted to do on it. But I think it's time to have a taste. I'm going to taste from where I did such a poor job inside here. It tastes like cheesecake. Like a vanilla cheesecake. I just wanted to let you know that it is a little weepy. It does tend, especially when it goes from cold to warm, it does tend to weep a bit, but it doesn't change the taste. Now, Billy's been outside pressure washing, and I dragged him in because I think, oh, and he's got his Victor Valley sweatshirt on.
The Jackrabbits, the mighty ones.
So, for those of you who don't know, my husband, Billy, graduated from Victor Valley High School in
1973.
So anyway, I think he should have a taste.
Yummy to the rabbit tummy.
Does it taste like cheesecake?
It tastes like cheesecake.
There you go.
It's wonderful.
Thank you,
She's
everybody.
wonderful. The BB.
So if you're looking for a sweet indulgence that you can feel good about and not worry about all of the sugar, this protein-packed cheesecake, it's the one for you. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.